I am a soldier in the army of my God. The Lord Jesus Christ is my commanding officer. The Holy Bible is my code of conduct. Faith, prayer, and the Word are my weapons of warfare. I have been taught by the Holy Spirit, trained by experience, tried by adversity, and tested by fire. I am a volunteer in this army. I am enlisted for eternity. I will not get out, sell out, be talked out, or pushed out. I am a soldier. I am not a baby. I do not need to be pampered, petted, primed up, pumped up, picked up, or pepped up, because I am a soldier. No one has to call me, remind me, write me, visit me, entice me, or lure me, because I am a soldier. No one has to send me flowers, gifts, food, cards, candy, or give me handouts. I do not need to be cuddled, cradled, cared for, or catered to. I am committed. I am a soldier. I cannot be discouraged enough to turn me aside. I cannot lose enough to cause me to quit. I will win. I am more than a conqueror. I will always triumph. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthen me. Devils cannot defeat me. People cannot disillusion me. Weather cannot weary me. Sickness cannot stop me. Battles cannot beat me. Money cannot buy me. Governments cannot silence me. And hell cannot handle me. I am a soldier. Even death cannot destroy me. For when my commander calls me from this battlefield, he will promote me to captain and then allow me to rule with him. I am a soldier in the army. I am marching. I am claiming victory. I will not give up. I will not turn around. I am a soldier.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.
Welcome to Coffee Time, live community chat. Get your cups up. Get your ZRPs up. Let's run it. Go. Thank you, Bagman, for a beautiful extra bullish hour. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
This is Coffee Time.
K85, yeah. I just took some crazy pills. Welcome. This
Need
is my
to take
pill
my
bag
crazy
right
pills
here.
before I tune in. Yep, but you love it. You love it, and you can't stop loving it.
Hella funny, bro.
And I love it. I'm loving it.
Good morning, gents. Welcome to Coffee Time Live Community Chat. We talk about XRP, we talk about Red Pill, and you can join too. So this is where everybody can join. So click the link. We'll have a link in the chat shortly. But good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning, America.
That was Young Jeezy for people who didn't know. I was thinking.
What up, nerdy?
That was Young Jeezy.
Yeah, what was it earlier on Baggy Show? We were talking about Soldier Boy.
Soldier boy, tell him.
Yeah. Soldier Boy.
Super crank that
Shout out to the chat. We got 225 out the gate. We love you guys coming in. Thank you very much for joining us every Sunday. Shit's about to go down, bro. Like that's the thing. Trump keeps trumping himself. It was the Melania's NFTs, and then there was the playing cards NFTs, and then there was the golden fucking sneakers, and then more iterations of that shit, all on ETH, all on fucking Solana or whatever. Did he do other Solana shit before now? Do you remember, or was it all ETH?
It was ETH or whatever chain, the chain on ETH.
So I
think Polygon or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Polygon. So that's what I'm saying. There's all these other like scattered sacrificial chains, dude. In my opinion, like yeah, they'll make money. I'm not saying they're gonna go away. But at the end of the day, why blast that now when the biggest thing since antibiotics is XRP? We're not even talking sliced bread. We're talking because antibiotics in a financial.
To me, like you guys, it's not necessarily negative. It just, to me, it shows how big it is, bro. They don't want everyone to have it, man. That's how big it is. Like, and what's happening right now has happened probably 50 different times through different industries over time. The masses get caught. Like, Eagles are about to play, bro. I'm on YouTube. That would never happen 7 years ago, bro. Eagles playing in the playoffs, and I'm on YouTube. That would never happen, right? Because we pointed our attention to something.
I didn't even know it was the playoffs. That's how long I've been unplugged.
Yeah, straight up, man. It's crazy.
But I was scared that they still in Philadelphia. Still Philadelphia.
12 o'clock.
That eats away at the wealth gap narrative. If there's going to be a wealth gap and they're getting rid of the middle class, why are they letting sheep get rich? If they're going to,
because they're actually not getting. They might get the short-term gains, but we're rich because we have the knowledge, right? And we know what not to do. But you're underestimating how much shit you've learned over the last few years, and then you expect Joe Blow off the street to understand what you understand when you came from Red Pill, you fucking stack crypto knowledge, you've been on YouTube for years, and you expect Joe Blow, like I'm waiting for the people when XRP's $10. Oh, Buster, I actually have 110,000. What should I do with it? I'll be like, where the fuck was that money? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find more money. Yeah. Where did this money come from? What are you talking about? You know what to do with it.
And I appreciate that compliment that I'm underestimating the knowledge and everything. It's just, but the thing I just got out of what you just said is that even Joe Blow, the fucking sheep Joe Blow, will lose his ass in the dump of whatever Solana coin they're pushing or whatever.
Imagine the promo though, if he would have launched on the Ledger after having dinner with Brad. That would have been sick.
Yeah, that would have been fire.
That would have been the right way to go.
Bro, but Buster's exemplifying, as far as what I'm understanding, is that he's exemplifying that it doesn't even, it's barely touching the surface on how big this actually is. This is so big that Joe Blow can make 100,000 on fuck coin or shithole coin, and whether or not he loses his ass doesn't matter. The point is that there's enough room for Joe Blow to think they can get rich, but all the while
they're distracted because Joe Blow, someone's going to drop 5 G's or let's say $7,000 on Trump coin, but they could have 2,000 ZRK. So they might not lose I'm not saying they're going to lose their ass on Trump coin, but they lost their ass because they didn't get 2,000 ZRKs. And that's the game, bro. And that's why I say there's mainstream media and then there's crypto world, but there's still a crypto mainstream in there. And those are right. And that's what the memes are taken away. Like, they're going to keep you trapped. Like, a Doge person, when it listened 3 or 4 years ago, they might be open to maybe XRP's the one now at $3 when Doge got caught slipping. But you couldn't tell them that 4 years ago.
No, they couldn't.
But here's the thing.
It was on that Doge.
Super simple concept. Here's the thing. For every dime you spend on a meme chasing it, That's a dime you're not dropping on ZERPs as it goes up.
Ooh wee.
That's right.
And that's where it's at. How many motherfuckers have expendable income to chase memes and stack bags in any kind of meaningful manner? When I say stack bags, I mean stack ZERPs. It's either one or the other.
If you're just jumping into like to a meme coin and you make all those gains, you're probably going to get locked into that, and you're not going to look at anything else.
Yep, emotion.
They don't know no better. They don't know any better. They don't know any better.
Emotional attachment hits.
Drew Roberts. Drew Roberts. We'll be dropping it in a few minutes here, bud. Give us
Baby Gates.
And we'll drop. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to get wrecked to know you're in a meme coin. That's how I feel.
I don't know about you boys, but my blue wrench, dude, is bloody.
Well, people don't know XRP is the biggest meme of them all.
My blue wrench is bloody, bro. I've been through some battles.
Fuma just said the only way to learn how to swim is just push your ass in the
Yeah, that's right, man.
swim.
What sucks though, Fuma, is if you don't get wrecked, you're going to be distracted off the real ones longer.
Yeah.
The quicker you get wrecked,
Early.
you're either going to give up or you're going to be like, man, let me just really research some shit. Like, and then, people like, oh, ISO this, ISO. I don't even care what it's called. We all have the same 6-7 coins, bro. Like, there's a reason for that, right? And you're not going to just go talk to some dude off the street and get him to, first of all, they'd have to drop some money and really get skin in the game. Because I put more money in faster than my research. I had to catch up with the research, but it made me committed to researching, right? Because I had some skin in the game. And then, so, we could share everything we know, but until they make that decision themselves, like, hey, instead of fucking scrolling on Facebook, maybe I should get on here and research some coins, and they got to switch out things in their own life to,
so I always preach about having cold storage wallet. My next thing I'm preaching about is having your seed phrases on the little metal things that they sell. See them on Amazon where you can put your seed phrases in like a little metal booklet type thing, just in case your house burns down.
There's one called Still that's pretty cool that Ledger's promoting.
Yeah,
it's like it's a little tube.
I saw that. I got
the tube. Yeah, that'd be cool. The tube, and I think Elapal had. I have a titanium one.
Yeah, I got the one from Elapal too.
But they do start to cost. Then you start realizing how much you put in the game. That little money don't matter.
Bro, the beef version it was excellent, bro. Remember that? That literally just happened, bro.
What was that?
Only the bears are real. No. Only the people that believe in bears know what the fuck that means. That means when the dinner that Stu Alradi and Brad Garlinghouse had with Trump, Stu Alradi, the fucking lead counsel of Ripple, literally said the beef version was the shit, was like amazing. And what that is that's code. That's like business code. You can look it up like Wikipedia, whatever the fuck you want to do. But anybody commenting on beef version during a meeting, it literally means the deal went down and it was good.
Yeah, they solidified the deal. Yep.
It solidified the deal. So that means whatever the fuck that means it's more bullish than ever. Like this Trump coin shit, that version comment, the beef version comment, literally eclipses whatever Trump coin frenzy's going on right now.
Yep.
And that's the real sauce. But Berserker, you believe in cartoon bears
and clowns.
They're real. They're real.
What the fuck, dude? So we will have our moment. It's not about that. That's not what my argument is. My argument is they're still slipping us. They're still at the very buzzer. They're still slipping us riddles. Like it's about to go down, motherfucker. That's what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
down to the market crash.
What's that, Nerdy?
Going for things to go down, that means things like legit, the market has to go down for this to be recovered. So I think Janet passed something before she left, something about on the 24th, something happens with the treasuries or something like that. So we're going to see a huge decline in the market. We're going to start to see the market start to correct soon.
Trump coin is the XRP primer, bro.
That's right, dude.
We got XRP.
But also think about.
3.
Also, I was thinking about this on the Doge days because Doge went sub penny to like 70 cents, which is fucking bonkers, right? Like under a penny to 70 cents in a short period of time. But what also all these moonshots is going to be, nobody's going to bitch when an XRP moonshot. There's nothing to bitch about because you've been watching it this whole time.
Bro,
but
Tower
it will
Hawk
be the biggest moonshot.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Tower Hawk says, anyone else notice the amount of XRP FUD on X lately? Getting out of hand. And this is not the first time we've seen the ZRK FUD. And
When
so
Da
all
Vinci,
these,
dude.
Yep. All these activations of these fucking bots are from within, dude. They're all paid, dude.
Bro, Zerk,
When
you said the right word, activation. It's wild to see all these accounts being activated, meaning they were all FUD bots accounts from the get-go, and these are the accounts with the largest followings. Go ahead,
bro. K
Yeah,
when your version on, your fucking version on, bro.
when Da Vinci said, shout out to Bishop, man. He sent me the Da Vinci thing, but
He's just a hater.
he is a hater. But when he says $20, for him to even fucking say $20 out of his mouth that it could go there, just shows you how big. Like, that's the number one hater right there.
We still got some.
He has some too. He's full of shit. He has some XRP.
But like this flip-flopping, dude, Snoop, if you guys don't remember, a lot of motherfuckers in crypto don't even remember, Snoop was one of the first ones on what, Sandbox and Gala?
Yeah,
he was all up in crypto back in the day.
Da Vinci's just mad that Hammer Toe smashed him. Remember that debate with Hammer Toe?
Hammer Toe smashed the fuck out. And the ZRK
killed him, bro.
Hates Hammer Toe because he's fucking super liberal. It's fucking crazy, dude. But he came out swinging, though, and he fucked him up. I remember that.
Yeah, he didn't know nothing.
I remember Jungle, or who was it? Hammer Toe and someone was fighting.
Jungle Link and Hammer Toe always go at it.
Yeah, dude, it was gnarly. But there's a lot of shit that people like forget, bro. And then like Snoop coming like flipping script, like is that all about money? Probably.
Yeah, he's all about
Hammer
the
Toe's
bread.
a smart ass dude, bro.
What's
That
that?
dude knows his shit. Hammer Toe,
Snoop's all about the bread.
Yeah.
He'll partner
Hammer
with
Toe was
anybody
part
that'll
of
throw
Ripple.
money.
Yeah. Hammer Toe was part of Ripple in the early days, and that's the thing. No one can take that away from him.
He brings the super sauce, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
You're not
There was
winning.
some-
You're not winning against him.
But people forget about the arguments, the pedophile arguments and shit with Hammer Toe and the weird creepy shit he would post. And I'm not hating on Hammer Toe. I'm just saying, remember the fucking early days. Remember what the fuck happened.
Yeah, Da Vinci said if you get better, basically better mining or mining hardware, Bitcoin will be faster.
Shout out to Ooga Labs. We got Ooga in the house. Ooga Booga. What up, man?
There you go.
That's hella funny. Nice.
Yeah,
man.
bro. But version on went down. It was excellent, and nobody's touching XRP Ledger. Nobody.
Can you get on that? Can you touch that one, Zerk? Right here.
Best plumber in the business. We know the best plumbers in the business. XRP Plumbing. Thank you. Shout out for the 20 bomb. Appreciate it, brother.
Best
And
plumbers in the
liquidity
business.
flowing.
Keep
Bro.
that liquidity flowing. Come harder with us.
We got a baby gate link. What do you think, boys? Should we drop it?
Yeah, it's 18 minutes, man. We're flowing pretty good.
Beautiful. We appreciate you guys coming aboard. Welcome to Coffee Time, live community chat. We talk about everything, and you
We
can
need like
join.
a sound effect of like a little gate opening.
Or like a big ass door.
Squeaky door. Squeaky ass door.
Not like a vault
Sounds like
door.
that.
Yeah.
Sounds like the bass from that video when the sound goes off at the end. It sounds like the earth farting or whatever what you said, sir.
Yeah. God wins.
Hella deep, bro. Hella
Yeah.
deep.
But at the end of the day, the whole Snoop flip, like that's still like massive. He doesn't give a fuck about his reputation at this point, but like it's like, okay. Like, why'd you make the hate video in the beginning? Ask that question. What about the hate video in it?
Think
And I'm not
Eminem's
defending
gonna flip
Trump.
over.
Bro, Eminem's a clone, dude. They're like, what?
He went at Trump in a freestyle back in the day. Oh, Trump's in the building.
Bro, we got Island
Yeah.
Ghost and GDL Trump in the building. What do you
GDL
think,
Trump.
Trump? Thanks for launching the distraction. Go ahead.
Congrats on that drop, Trump.
Yeah, congratulations, Trump. I just wanted to do my part to help the XRP community have another chance to accumulate cheap XRPs while you still can. We needed another distraction. Gary was going away, so what was the next distraction that we could bring in? It was my own coin. I'm gonna be falling for this one, but hey, just look forward to future Trump XRP liquidity pools. This thing's gonna go multi-chain. You're gonna see tremendous things out of my meme coin. This is leading the way for celebrity tokens and other influencer tokens, more meme coins to come. It's going to be a whole different clown world than you've ever even seen. But in the meantime, I'm going to be pumping my bags of XRP. I have 2.1 million XRP. I'm not just only going to be making profits off Trump coin. I'm going to be taking a lot of profits off XRP, making this thing $1 million per coin, while people still will be sleeping on it at 5, 8, 9 plus by the end of this year. We're going to pump every crypto to oblivion. Just get ready. It's the most pro-crypto administration you've ever seen. It's just going to be a tsunami of liquidity coming for all these cryptos. We're not going to go into the full-on ISO 20022 just yet. We need to wait near the end of my administration, right? We need to get people mining, give them all the electricity that they like. They love electricity. I don't know why, but we're gonna give them a reason why not to like it near the end of my term when we get a cyber attack. Then we go into the eco-friendly cryptos afterwards, the ones that have quantum-resistant tech behind them. That's when it's going to be the real deal. The whole agenda right now is just to make sure everybody's cashless by 2030, gentlemen.
We got the link in Twitter. And we also have the link in YouTube. Join the show. We need a full deck. Berserker needs his full deck. You better hurry up.
2 more.
Shout out to
Hey, can I give a shout out real quick?
Shout it, bro.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Easy A.
Me
If you haven't used Easy A, use Easy A. If it wasn't for Easy A, I wouldn't have developed what I'm making right now. Easy A helped me so much and made me understand and made things so clear to the point where I got my back end working, on my exchange. I got the back end working, and it's beautiful. So if you're ever curious, you don't really care about developing, but you just want to know how things work, literally go download Easy A, go through the app, check out the app, go through different networks, just learn how they work. So when you see people online or influence whatever just talking out their ass, you can call them out because you know how the system works. So you know when things are what are possible and what is not possible, right?
We got King Ooga on deck. Ooga booga. Run it.
I'm already cashless.
Booga booga forever is what I heard.
We got LEET, Island Ghost, Steph. Welcome aboard. We also have Diamond Hands. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the show, Ooga. Thanks for coming in. We got a full deck now. I appreciate that. There's room for 2 more in the backstage, so I could cycle people out if you guys want to join the show. Welcome to Coffee Time. Let's run it.
Runner up.
Try not to cut these days.
Uga's the man. Welcome, Uga.
So can we talk this way real quick? I got to know because I'm on the fence on what I'm going to get. What do y'all think about H-bar? Should I go more into H-bar or more XRP till I bleed?
Honestly,
don't fade.
How much is H-bar right now?
I think you got enough XRP, Puma.
I was thinking about taking out for H-bar. Let me look at the price real quick.
H-bar is 35 cents.
H-bar, man. H-bar always.
Oh, done.
XDC is running 14 cents.
You get like 8 H-bar for 1 XRP. That's pretty fucking good deal, bro.
Bro, XDC is 14 cents. That is wild to me. And I've the whole life of crypto, I'm watching XDC has never passed 5 cents, right? And now it's 14 cents. So if you're in XDC for the whole run, congratulations, because that's beautiful. Because you made a shit ton of money.
I just want to say congratulations to every one of you out there, man. All of us. Congratulations for all these years of just holding, learning, grinding, man. We're all gonna make it, man. We're all gonna make it.
Y'all can thank Buster for that because when I first got into the game,
can I just say one thing? Can I just say
hold on,
one thing?
Hold on. Let Fuma finish.
Nerdy, how are you, brother? That's all. Hello,
Shut
Nerdy.
the fuck up, Ellie. Let Fuma finish.
Hello, Nerdy.
We love you, Ellie.
All I want to say is I give my hat off. I take the bear off to Buster about that. We're talking about XTC a couple years ago. I was watching y'all. I was like, hold on, what did he just say? What? I was like, I need to FOMO on that one and stay on it. Thank you, Buster.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Hey, hats off the Buster.
SHX still at a penny.
Hats off to the Uncle Buster right here, bro, for calling it what it was, bro. Ratio game, XTC, calling it like it is. XRP needs nothing to pump. He's been saying it from the get-go. Shout out to
And
Buster.
you know what? And now we've got Bluminati. And, you know, we all know Buster knows.
Look at
We
these
all
blue
know Buster knows. So now we got the Bluminati for the blue crew. We got a Ooga liquidity pool staking with Uncle Buster. We're doing this, fam. We're doing it.
And XRP
Yeah,
is
no.
320.
Stephanie, XRP bags, and the entire coffee time with ZRK and Buster crew. Much respect to you all for holding the line and keeping the current flowing. XRP isn't just a token, it's the primal current, the key that unlocks the doors to the new financial order. The signs are all around us for those with eyes to see. The path is set, the liquidity flows, and the dream unfolds. Ooga is not here to shill. Ooga strengthens the vines, weaving unity, memetics, and power into the jungle. Together, we rise, unstoppable and aligned with the infinite dream. Ooga booga forever.
Straight up.
Hey,
No.
Hey man,
You can't fuck with Ooga. You can't fuck with that,
Ooga.
people.
my grandma, my voice used to sound like that. My grandmama would give me some lemon tea.
Some orange in there, some honey, some black pepper.
Oh, man.
You gotta live.
No.
Big
Big
gear.
gear. 120 and 25 cents. That's a bomb. Appreciate you, Big Gear.
You guys,
Beautiful.
But thank you, King Ooga. We appreciate you, brother.
seeing my blue crew with my Ooga crew is like, my heart is just swelling right now, man. This is so fucking cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I wasn't verified on X, so we used to stream straight to X, but yeah, X is on fire as far as when we're cross doing our videos on over there. But and
you
also
know,
Bluminati, like Ooga, like I'm sort of like emulating Baggies because Baggies already fucking built a whole fucking thing. So you got Baggy, and even Ooga's building like something phenomenal. So we got some good templates, I guess you could call it.
yeah,
So,
and you know that Colton Obey template's a good one too. I want to have them. I invited them to come talk to us Tuesday, if it's okay with you. I mean, Tuesday's an open forum, but just to be able to pick their brain on how they're doing this reward token would be great. I
Okay,
didn't-
everybody
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Ellie's
I'm not-
got the floor now.
No,
Okay, Ellie,
I've
let's say you mind.
already said, I said, hello, nerdy. That's all I wanted to say.
I'm sorry. I thought you had some profound shit to say.
Sazid Tita.
Sazid Tita.
Sazid.
Yeah.
Sazid Tita. Yeah, XCN's a good play, and Zebic is really for I'm talking ones where you can sell. Like, I don't really take profit, but I take profit into XRP. But if you want more XRP in the long run, those will probably get you more XRP than you could ever buy. Zebic was 2,200 to 1, and XCN was 1,100 to 1. Now it's 300 to 1, just like that. It went 4x against XRP. So that's what I was talking about market cap. When hodlers use, I said it on the last show, when we use market cap to make our points, but at the same time, we're getting to be a bigger coin. So when these ones are $40 million, they could spin like a fucking top, bro. A 40 million, 80 million double up. You know, it doesn't take much. We're getting bigger, and we're gonna rocket ship. I think XRP's on a 5x move, and it's gonna be real quick. But
Real quick.
Don't underestimate the smaller ones, especially if they have something inside. Zebic has a good use case, and XCN both have good use cases. So don't underestimate those to get more ZERPs in the long run. But that's what I know how to do that.
Coast Fusion. I thought I was watching Lord of the Rings.
Also, XRP sitting above 320, and the real catalysts haven't even hit yet.
Exactly. That's what people don't get. And I don't think we've seen parabolic yet. I think it's been a while.
We haven't seen parabolic yet.
We haven't, man. Well, honestly, if you think about it, over the last 45 days, it's been a nice slow creep up. It hasn't been a parabolic run.
I like what Trump did, honestly. Let them go over there and break Stoll, and the smart people will start doing their own research like we did. We started somewhere. We didn't, Bitcoin or ETH or whatever. And then we started realizing we started going down our rabbit holes, and this is where it led us. So it's time to, it's time. I don't know. I'm excited. I think XRP is going to freaking be the one. I'm babbling.
I need to link to the YouTube channel you guys are in right now.
Okay, hang on a sec. Sorry, guys.
Beautiful. We got Caspin or Kepson 73. Hey, Buster, what do you feel about Casper? Feels very undervalued.
Nice Casper,
I love Casper. I'm an advocate of Casper.
Yeah.
I was part of the Gen 0 and the Gen 1 mint for Casper. So I've been with Casper since the dawn of Casper, and I love Casper. So,
but yeah, all of them, man. Casper, Velo, XPR. I mean, I got all those in the last year, probably. It started with SHX. I mean, because I didn't buy, I went through a year where I wasn't buying much. And then it started off with, I think Nerdy and GDLT talked about SHX. And I was like, oh, that's a sign. Two people say it within a week. I'm like, okay. So I started with SHX, and then I started getting back into researching things outside of XRP, and XPR is big. I got the Velo, the Casper, all that shit. DAG, all those I like a lot.
I love DAGs.
I like DAGs.
I love DAGs. DAGs are life.
Wakey.
That was my mic, Berserker.
Anthony Warner.
Did you see Uga changed his BFP? Look like you guys. Look at Uga's BFP. Changed it to look like you guys.
We got Monteclair. Dave XRP Lion is predicting the largest green candle, God candle in the history of crypto.
My bad.
You're good. Boom.
Okay, Drew
all right, we got
Roberts.
Drew. Welcome aboard to Coffee Time, brother. How you doing?
What's up, man?
Hey, GM friends. I'm down here in the swamp. I had a friend tell me to hop on your old show. Her name is Island Ghost Stephanie. I've been recently onboarded onto the XRP jungle. I don't know what's going on. I'm a Bitcoin maxi at heart. Got lucky. Bought some when it was $200. Lost it all on Mt. Gox. And then rebought and just trying to get my name on that Excel spreadsheet with 21 million sales. That's about all I know, guys. Launched over 150 shitcoins in the last 4 years, coming up on 4 years. 420, 2021 was my first shitcoin. And yeah, man, don't eat Krispy Kreme, but
Welcome, Drew Roberts. Drew Roberts.
Welcome to XRP, man.
He's an ETH that I'm trying to help onboard him. He's learning a little bit about Evernote. He's learned more in the last 2 weeks than I've seen. He's gone down the rabbit hole on the dev side, and I'm so thankful to have somebody to talk geek to. So thanks for coming, Drew, and welcome to the Blue Crew. This is my Blue Crew family. We've been doing this for years. We all kind of started out following XRP bags up there, and we've just we're just happy to be like-minded people, kind of like the Uga community. We're just all like-minded, and if you want to learn anything, you follow XRP Bags' YouTube stream. He does 10-minute shows every day. It's pretty epic. His music is epic, and yeah. Did I do that right, Zert?
You're epic.
You're epic, Island
Yeah,
Ghost.
right.
You do whatever you want. This is where everybody can join. Welcome aboard, Drew, and also shout out to Island Ghost for bringing aboard new faces and things and new perspectives. And fuck yeah, dude, run it, bro.
So
been bringing
I was
new
brought on by 999 and hooked up with Island Ghost as my tour guide through the jungle.
Amen.
I'm a council member for Ooga, King Ooga, and launching my first token on the XRPL on February the 11th. And it's interesting because the initial liquidity pool that I got Adam from First Ledger to approve, which is not what they usually do, is 20% of the token supply into that initial XRP liquidity pool, which is interesting because the token launched Friday night with that exact same tokenomics, which from my world means you're going to, like my February 11th launch, you're going to cross-chain supply and have the same ticker on multiple chains. Or if you got a big enough ego and you rent your name to skyscraper buildings, if you rent your name to skyscraper buildings, you're renting your name to a blockchain developer who's not in it to make some damn shit coin and some little trading fees through AMMs. They're going to take that 80% supply of that ticker Trump on Solana and use it to suck Solana into that 20%. And that 20%, which they bought it to hell, we all know that, they're going to cross-chain to every chain and then leave that 80% sitting on the side. Build up those liquidity pools, cross-chaining using Wormhole and other various mechanisms. You're gonna trap some of that into vesting accounts, and you're gonna vest that with an ERC 420 token that I'm presenting this Saturday, 30-minute speech on. And so you're going to cross-chain that over to Base and to mainnet ETH and launch some ERC 420s, get it over to Ape Chain, and what's the abstract coming? And so unlike what's not novel, you're not going to take that 80% supply and cross-chain it. You're going to take that 80% supply and go to your own blockchain, which is a layer 2, either on Bitcoin, unlike abstract and Ape Chain on top of ETH, or you're going to do it on top of Doge. And I think that's where we're headed.
I think you just went over everybody's head.
Yeah, that was deep.
I got
Yeah,
it.
man. I
Thank
mean,
you.
Yeah, Ooga Tiger's trying to join the chat. If you are the guy named Tiger.
Oh, I
if
can
you
hear
can.
myself from stepping this mic.
Yep. Welcome aboard, Drew. Shout out. I hope you're you find success.
So let me get this right. Let me start cooking real quick. See if I heard
cook
this
it up. But I got to give Drew a disclosure though. You're in a live community chat, so you get ready. Get ready,
Ellie,
bro.
Ellie, you got something to say?
Go ahead.
Ellie, did you have something to say?
I don't know. I've got these lollies that I'm sucking on.
What the fuck's a lolly? Explain to us. Explain to us what a lolly is.
You're a fucking lolly.
I don't know. It's a lolly. Look.
Not a lolly. It's candy.
A lolly is a candy.
It's a lolly.
Lollipop.
Are you a racist? Are you being a
Not at all.
racist, Ellie?
No, it's
It's a
chocolate.
fucking lolly.
That's the color.
It's a fucking lolly. It's a color.
You're being a racist.
Color black. That was a fucking racist. It's a lolly.
It's us
Lolly
Americanized,
fucking
being
rapper.
brainwashed. I'm joking, Ellie. I don't give a
Fucking
shit.
make the
That's
rapper.
actually that's how they spell that black.
So, moving forward, Puma's got some shit to say. Go ahead.
So, Rob, are you saying basically you created a coin on one particular chain and you're bouncing it around? At the end of the day, you're going to land a supply on a certain amount of supply on the Doge chain? Is that what you're saying at the end of the day of this?
Yeah, I am not the dev on this. I do know who the dev is.
So let me just ask you real quick. Why would
Who's
you
the
bounce
dev?
so much of the supply around and you're decreasing and you're burning that supply of that coin out by getting to the Doge chain, which supposedly hasn't been updated in years? Why would you even use that?
So Fuma boys, good question.
Okay.
You have 20% supply in a liquidity pool paired with 80% not in the liquidity pool. If this 20% gets bought up like it has, entering into this 80% being worth the total market cap of whatever it is, 30 billion or whatever the hell, the Fugazi Fugazi, it doesn't matter, because everybody knows the Solana liquidity pool is the only thing that matters. Everybody knows that. So the total value locked in the solidity of Sol is the only number that matters. Solana is the chain in 2025 that's going to go up the most, period. Yeah, I've talked to Totally. I know what they're doing with Jack Dorsey. I understand where they're going.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Solana has unlimited max supply.
Correct.
So when you're talking about locking stuff to liquidity, to Solana, doesn't matter. They keep making more.
Correct.
So this
Correct.
necessarily
It's not decentralized. It will never be decentralized. Okay. We agree. We agree. The 20% that has been swappable for Sol to put the Sol in the liquidity pool, that is the supply. You know, they bought it the hell out of it. So that's what we do. That's the supply that gets cross-chain to Base, to XRP, to 8chain, to Abstract, to Polygon, or whatever the hell, to Doge. That decreases the supply of the liquidity pool and the available tokens for sale, increasing the Solana in the liquidity pool and the ratio price per Solana for the 80% that remains outstanding.
Let me ask you a question. Does anybody know the rate of generation of Solana per year, per month? Like how much they generate more? Because what you said is a great theory. If they weren't making more Solana, it'd be a great theory.
They're going to continue.
I know they are.
Totally, Raj and his VCs already own 60% of Solana. It's not decentralized. It will never be decentralized.
Hold on. So they keep making more.
Correct. Is it
So
open?
Percent of something if they keep making more. You own
$dollar bill. So can the dollar bill. They've replaced fiat.
Fiat is not even a good idea either, because if you keep making more, you depreciate the value of that dollar, and that causes hyperinflation.
Indeed.
So you're basically this project, whoever. Well, let me ask the question, the one we never asked about. What is the purpose?
To make memes, memetic communication. It's to make Monday night's newscast look like a shit show. He's my friend.
That's all good.
Interesting.
Monday night, you're gonna have newscasters Monday night trying to explain to boomers.
Yeah, I get what you're
saying. What Trump coin is, how it's not on Bitcoin or Doge, but it's on Salami, which is a meat packing plant in India run by a guy named Raj and a guy named Toli overseas at Qualcomm. You're going to see that trying to be mansplained on a nightly broadcast to your parents.
It's true, right? And I can't tell if you're trolling right now or this is your personality or whatever. But this is a shit show project, in my opinion.
It's not. It's official. He rented his name to the death.
Yeah. So, y'all play with this if you want. It just seems like it's a chaos coin or chaos project, right?
I'm with you, Fuma. I'm with you, Fuma.
Bro, pull. Chaos, bro. And when I say
I'm
chaos,
with Fuma.
it's meant to damage the reputation of blockchain technology by giving it that tainted thing. You just explained it to everybody.
He just made my 150 launches over the last 4 years completely legal. Period. There's 0% risk I'm going to jail or prison for launches over the last 4 years.
So you're a professional shitcoiner, in other words. That's what you're a professional shitcoiner. Like you create professional shitcoins.
I'm a Solidity dev.
I'm feeling what
higher.
I'm with Fuma on that one. I'm with Fuma on this one.
You're a professional shitcoiner. There's nothing you can do that makes any of this sound legit. Anybody in the chat, Fuma don't rock with this one.
But it makes me the one who can tell you what's going on here, why you put 20% in the liquidity pool and why you didn't put 100% in.
No, that part's interesting, but yeah, I mean, you know a lot of shit, man, but we're pretty much, I mean, I just got in. We built Bluminati, which is more like our little community coin. But yeah, that's interesting. Of how you explain that. But
you got the white paper on.
But we're naturally. I'm like an XRP guy at heart, man. Like
you got the white paper on it.
But I get what you explained. Nobody really.
Yeah,
nobody said that
an
side of
XRP
it.
person under Uga, and been guided along by Island Ghost, and that's why.
Yeah, but I guided you in here.
So you're just here to promote your shit coin, basically.
Kind of well.
And I that's a valid blockchain. That's unlike Solana, a non-decentralized, will never be decentralized blockchain.
Like I got trolled.
Humanoids, it can't be because it's an unlimited mint until they stop that feature, until they distribute out tokens fairly, and it's not 60% plus owned by the founders and the VCs. It's not going to be decentralized because of DDoS.
Solana, man, I'm not sure if you even caught that.
When someone like Donald Trump, a figure whose influence transcends politics and business, decides to launch a meme coin, it doesn't just reflect his presence in the space. It symbolizes the mainstream acceptance of Memetics as a tool of both cultural currency and financial power. Trump, the master of symbolism and media, has harnessed this potential. This coin launch is an initiation to a new form of financial memetics, where the value of a currency is not tied just to utility or market cap, but to the emotional resonance it creates. The launch will inevitably stir emotionally charged narratives.
Let me tell you something, guys.
Let him talk. You let everybody else talk. Let him fucking talk.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're promoting a shit coin to everybody in his chat.
Uga's not his
say something. I'm
It's
gonna be the
not
one to
Uga.
speak up.
And what Uga's doing and Drew are doing are two different things, Puma. And I want you to
You
understand
can call me wrong. My government
It's
name on
not
this one. Eddie Williams is not
I'm
promoting.
putting my name on
right
King
there.
Uga. There ain't no doubt in my mind.
So let's.
I don't know what Drew's doing right now. I'm not 100% on what Drew's doing, but I do know what I'm doing.
Hold on. Yeah,
Watch.
I know, pump your bags is what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to pump your bags.
I mean, but we're gonna hold you accountable. You brought
You can
people
hold me
on,
accountable.
and you did not know what they was gonna do, and they promoting the shit coin.
Yeah, I'm
holding you accountable.
You can hold me accountable for that. You can hold me accountable for that. I agree. But I did invite
watch
you up here.
Chat, get him. I'm gonna hold tight. I'm gonna let the chat get you.
You ain't gonna let the chat get me. I ain't scared. Puma.
Welcome
Puma, I'm
aboard, Drew. Welcome aboard, brother. I want to announce
to the
Bagdan for the first time on the show. Bagdan, you got a little 2 cents here, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, I do. I recently got my my rich decks. XRP Millennial helped me get my rich decks in order. And I recently, about only 6-7 months ago, got first into XRP. My brother-in-law, XRP Millennial. Like he told me about it for years to get to XRP. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking nut. You are crazy. Get cutting off about it. I was uneducated. Let's say that I was definitely uneducated. I thought all crypto was a scam, right? And so I emptied out my whole 401k after doing my own research, seeing what was going on. So I emptied my whole 401k, and now I'm up six times. So I'm trying to delve deeper into this whole crypto thing and the meme coins and whatnot. And I'm trying to teach my bosses about XRP, but they're so adamant about crypto being garbage. What is a good piece of advice I could use to take to them and go, when you guys need to get with the program and get with the times without coming off as a dick?
You got kind of a muffled mic going on. Do you have a mic arm that can go down to your mouth?
No, I got this mic right here. That's all I got.
Okay.
I ain't trying to
louder right there.
This is my first time coming out.
Ask that question one more time.
I heard it. You mind if I take it?
Well, let's ask the question. I didn't hear it. Go ahead.
What I said was I'm trying to get my bosses also into cryptocurrency, and they see it as a fraud like I did about 6 months ago. They're too late? They're all too late?
No, they're not too late.
So is that what the question was? How do you do that?
How do I word it differently for these old timers to make them maybe understand where we're coming from as a newer age?
Show them the dollar bill with Rosie Rios' signature on it. That's probably the best example, in my opinion. Go ahead. Drew's got a piece, and then Buster. Go ahead.
Yeah. So to answer your question, everything's on a damn fire sale right now. This is the first cycle that we have, I would say, a greater than 50% chance of hitting a Dan held super cycle. You don't know what that means, Rocket. But essentially, at the beginning of 2025, it would have been ideal if you got it at the beginning of 2024. But right now, everything's on fire sale, and you're only going to see gains, even if you're the dumbest squirrel out there to find a nut. Like, you have to really botch 2025 in order not to see gains. And the way you botch 2025, which I'm sure Fuma will tell you, is to play the shit coins. You don't know how to play shit coins. You're somebody's extra liquidity. XRP bag Dan, if you buy XRP, you're going to make money, period.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question, though. You didn't answer the question, Drew. He asked, how does he get his bosses into XRP specifically?
Okay.
What does he do to get them to buy XRP?
You
Fuck everything
walk
else.
up to them and say there's a publicly traded company called Coinbase that will protect your assets for you. And you tell them to have them buy XRP on Coinbase. And tell them that they're a custodial that's publicly traded and regulated that will hold your XRP for you. If you want to take a percentage of that and come be part of some really cool projects, like, whatever. I'm not showing tickers here. I could care less. But if you
Illuminati.
to download Zaman and transfer some out of Coinbase over to Zaman. And that's all you got to tell them. And then you just drop a thing saying, hey, by the way, here's Trump coin. Look what it did. Here's this project on XRPL. Think about what it could do.
Right.
Because on XRP, your underlying asset, just like Trump is on Solana, his underlying asset's probably going to go up 10x in 2025. XRP, as soon as the damn Ripple case gets dropped, which is we all know is going to, XRP on that damn day will go up maybe 5x, making your NFTs and your fungible tokens, no matter what the damn ticker is, because no matter what it is, because of your ratio in that liquidity pool and because of the value of that XRP token in your liquidity pool that you're paired with, when that goes up 5x, boom. If you're at a 50-to-1 ratio, you're going up 250x. Boomer, am I right or wrong?
I wasn't even listening to you to make the comment. I had to step off and talk to somebody on the cell phone for a minute.
Fair
But
enough.
I'll tap back.
Well, now we got Buster. Now we got Buster. Go ahead, Buster. What do you think?
No, you understand. I mean, that's exactly right. But my man Dan, it's a psychology. Like, honestly, like Drew, you know some shit, bro. But you're like the meme side, and this channel is more the Heiler mentality. But there's zero doubt that you don't have knowledge, like in what you're doing.
Both sides work. I don't mean to interrupt you. I know this is
yeah, and that's the thing, because like we created Bluminati, but I'm not like the meme guy. But I just wanted to create something that resonates with this channel and all the time and energy that we put in it. But we built the show off things like what Dan asked, and when I try to get people, it's consciousness, and I feel like people are fighting the fear, right? They could know deep down intuitively, they know they should be buying crypto, right? But you're trying to get them to take that leap and break the fear barrier. So
yeah, it
just keep pounding at them, man. All you could do is plant a seed. I always use like the internet, like first half was free information. This is instant value. This is the second half of the internet. Get them thinking
money
on bigger. Get them just thinking a little bigger, and it might not be what you say, but then someone might come in and plant another seed that makes them pop, right?
Right.
And that's the whole thing, And yeah, interesting. What's up, Drew?
So, may I now answer Dan's question?
Yeah.
I work for pseudonymous individuals on the dark web, have for coming up on 4 years. That's what I do full time. One of my friends who came down to meet me in person, at Mama's restaurant. Took me out back while we were smoking a cigar. His line of trade, which was marijuana. And he was opening up a legalized marijuana farm and shop in Florida. Yep. I see L-E-E-T. He told me, he said, here's how we onboard the masses. You give them a free hit. So Dan, you tell your boss to download Examen and you give them one XRP. It's like what, $3? And you give him, 4.2069 of a few different shit coins after you show him how to open his trust line. And then you let him watch his own little charts, and he'll be figuring out how to do Coinbase and simpleswap.io and that shit over to wherever he's got to get XRP and into tokens. Because to onboard somebody into a shit coin, you just let them hit their first hit, and you give it to them for free, and they'll come. And especially if you volume trade that and you gamify that shit coin, that's how you onboard masters. That's how you get your bosses in the game. You give them that first hit for free. You give them that first $100 or whatever you think your boss is worth, because you can tell your boss, hey, I'm going to give you this just to show you how this thing works. And when that hits $1,000, I'll manage your XRP for you for $1,000 a month. And I'll give you enormous gains, or I'll just as if we're going to the casino, you give me XYZ up front to manage it, and I'll do a fee on the winnings, on the earnings, because
only I manage my
XRP.
No one else manages it. I manage my XRP.
Correct, but you ain't no normie. You ain't Dan's boss. Dan's boss is a normie, so you charge that normie what you need to charge.
I'm a peasant.
50%
I'm a normie. I'm a sheeply.
Ellie doesn't even have toilet paper. He
I'm
uses
a
that corn
sheeply.
cob.
I'm a normie.
Hey guys,
we got everybody
peasant.
shut the fuck up. Coin Miyamoto, go ahead, bro. Welcome aboard.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
What's up?
Do it.
Hey, no, I heard some things, and I wanted to come in real quick to give my 50 cents on the topic. Let's not take it away from the main topic that it's XRP and hodling. But I've been hodling XRP for years now, right? And it opened up a new spectrum of things and how actually the decentralized system works. And my main point of view, it's decentralization, right? So when you're creating actual decentralized brands, they start as meme coins. And when we see the fall of Hollywood and how people don't even listen anymore, like the people with the eyes to see and ears to hear, they don't listen to news. They don't listen to these Hollywood trailers and commercials and all, because they know it's fugazi. They know it's fake. So the only way we actually are connecting to the people, it's through Memetics, because the Memetics, you feel a relatability to the meme itself, because it can be a joke or it can be a message. So the brands of the future, the hot topics of the future, the Paxsons of the future, they will need to start building decentralized brands. And the way you advertise those decentralized brands are through Memetics. So we can call them cheap coins, but at the end of the day, it's a decentralized brand, a decentralized character, and you tokenize that. And the way I see where we're going with the blockchain, people will tokenize themselves. Celebrities will be tokenized, and there will be companies that will pay these celebrities in order to use their image, probably generated on AI. And Tom Cruise can be on a movie without even being on a movie, because this company owns certain tokens of his image, of his character. So at the end of the day, brands that are actually building on XRP, on whatever chain they're building, and in my case, I have my own brand on XRP, you can call it a cheat coin, but at the end of the day, it's a decentralized brand, and you can be front running big companies in the future that might want to actually invest in these decentralized brands or decentralized characters or meme coins, because they want to put their products on these pages, because these pages were here first. These brands were here first, building on a decentralized stage.
So let me squash that real quick, just so y'all, because it's obvious you may not be in business.
Jump in,
So if you're a person that has a business and you want to sell your image or something, you would do a contract, right? Anything more than that is not worth doing. Or you can start up what they call a corporation, C corp, S corp, and sell your shares. So I think what you're saying is viable to a point, but I think for the most part, people will continue to have contracts. Will a person digitize themselves? I'm not sure, but I know it's being done with property right now. But it seems to be the only people who are doing that are people who are property owners, current property owners, who don't want to deal with the full weight of the property. So I think
but everything will be on chain. In 5 to 10 years, everything will be on chain. So let's say I have a character and let's name him Duck, right? And we have Duck coin on XRP. And now
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a cybersecurity manager in real life at a pretty big company. We're not even looking at that right now.
You're late.
No, Drew, I already looked you up on LinkedIn. I'm gonna connect with you so you can see who I really am.
Yeah, you ain't late. You know
I'm
you're
down
not late.
No, I mean, if you have to actually accommodate yourself to the idea that the future of advertisement itself will be through Memetics, you're late.
No, you're not late. This is beginning of 2025. Ain't nobody late.
No, of course he's early, Drew. Of course he's early, Drew. Facing, 2030.
So, this is in your head. It's not in the corporate office right now. I'm telling you, this is in your head. It's not in most corporate offices right now. It's not. If anyone here who's at least senior management or director and above, we're not talking about this in meetings.
Yeah, but you're talking about a security company. Where I'm talking about
No. I'm a cybersecurity manager at a corporation, and I run multiple programs. It's like in the DoD space. I run multiple programs in the corporate offices, and I used to be an infrastructure manager for another corporation that was a DoD company. Other companies aren't talking about this like this. In the next 5 years, it's not going to be everybody like you think.
Okay, well, then why Kentucky Fried Chicken, for example, was reaching out to different meme coins to utilize them as a media advertisement? Huh?
It's not that I don't believe you, but I don't believe you. So drop the link in the chat so we can all see it.
Well, I think you're missing the elephant in the fucking room. Honestly, all you guys talking about memes. That's just like the scrap sides.
So here's why
the biggest motherfucker coming.
Here's what I need proof.
Imminently.
I'm talking to a guy with an icon and not his true face on here.
Oh yeah.
Some random dude who I don't know, don't have his face on
Miyamoto, bro. This I should have warned Miyamoto too. This is a live community chat. Watch out.
So like Bags, I know him. Like straight up, we don't eat together.
But the main message is, because I'm more hodler mentality, right? I got shit I play with, but Miyamoto, you're basically just saying the whole meme is just deeper than people realize.
Exactly.
Which is,
may I jump?
And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's the future of advertisement.
Right.
Period. It's the future of advertisement. Period.
There's
That's
a lot of
that's the way you get
to the toilet.
Different things.
You're excused.
Drew got your hand up.
Things, right?
What do you got, Drew?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I do agree with Coin Miyamoto.
He probably wants to go to the
Memetics
toilet.
Communication being the future of advertisement, and that will be used by corporations to advertise. 100% agree. I 100% disagree that Fuma and everybody that you think is late, because ain't nobody late. Like if you're buying Bitcoin right now, you're buying it at 100K. It's on a 90% fire sale, if not greater, of where it will be at the end of the cycle. Not this December, but December 2029, the super cycle.
No, and don't get me wrong. Like we are early. Like 2030 is still early. This is something that it's gonna run for eons, let's say. But
Yeah.
I'm saying late to the idea that like now you have to change your mind to understand that memetics is actually the future of advertisement.
Ain't nobody here late to the idea. These are hodlers waiting.
I know, but I'm talking about the memetics. I'm talking about
Don't interrupt me, please. These are hodlers. Everybody on the show I've already picked up is a hodler waiting to move when the time is right, and they are doing the zero risk play, which is holding XRP, holding Bitcoin, holding Solana, holding Ethereum, holding ADA. That's a zero risk play for 2025. Zero risk. Like, it used to have some risk in prior cycles because there was a chance it might be illegal in the United States. That's gone. Launching meme coins has been a gray zone for the last almost 4 years, since April 420, that I've been launching 150 of them for clients. The reason why I was launching them and the reason why I was willing to go docs is I was willing to be the lawsuit that got put forward because I've got the best attorney involved as my attorney. I wanted to be the lawsuit to go down in history that launching liquidity pools in the United States as docs person was going to be legal. And I wanted to go down as that. I didn't get to. It is now 100% legal because Trump, as a normal citizen, 2 days before he became president, launched a meme coin and a liquidity pool. Now, maybe he just rented his name to it like he does the skyscrapers, but it doesn't matter. This is all legal now. Everything.
Shout out to Bagdan. Thanks for joining us, brother. Appreciate that. Takes a lot of balls coming on the show. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. Had to bounce. Thanks for having me. Okay. All right, y'all. Had to bounce. Thanks for having me. I'll keep my XRP Bible in hand, handing out crypto baptisms as I can. Let's go. Thank you, Bagdan.
I like that analogy, but as I believe in the true gospel, I can't go fully with that analogy. But anyway.
Well, thank you for joining the show, Drew. Like, it pushes a lot of hot buttons, but it makes for a good show, as long as we don't get fucking nuts, but sometimes we get nuts and we got to do that, but Miyamoto, you got a great point, but it's nothing that like Buster hasn't talked about for years. Buster's talked about that. Everything's gonna blow up, and that's the thing, that the massiveness of this. We just got through talking about it when we started the show, is that it's so big that there might be room for all of it. Yeah, it's gonna embrace advertisement, but like, fuck, you better have some derps too, though. Sorry, go ahead.
I didn't understand what Miyamoto and Drew was talking about. I didn't even understand that 3 months ago. I truly didn't. I had to go fucking really look at memes. Like, man, what is this shit fucking going on here? So it's not about hodling. I think any one way. I think the memer need to fucking hodl a little more, and the hodler needs to meme a little more. Right? I don't think there's one right way, but be open to, if a memer comes on, someone that likes to meme, let's not be pissed. Because it's not going nowhere. And
that's their thing.
I've learned.
I used to fucking.
I didn't understand. I mean, what Miyamoto when he's talking about just the what word did you use? The what's that word? Memetics.
Yeah,
I've never even heard of that, dude. That's like.
Yeah, you're
but if you think about it, we've been on that shit. All the commercials are memetics. It's just not tokenized, right? They got us saying slogans, all this shit. Like fucking sheep.
It's fake, bro.
Now it's just gonna go to another level where it's all tokenized. Everything.
I used to virulently hate fucking memes. I used to joke about how Doge would be on Happy Meals and shit. And I've lightened, honestly, my perspective is lightened to memes. Obviously, we got fucking Bluminati symbol right in the O of coffee time. Like, it's one of those things where, all right, I give up. But my point, as a hodler, primarily, I've been because I'm not an expert at trading. I'm not an expert of hopping in, hopping out. Like that fucking day trading aspect.
And it takes time.
That shit fucking scares the shit out of me because I've lost my ass chasing memes, to be honest. And we're talking memes from back in the day before memes were even memey. Memes weren't even memes when I was losing my ass on memes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. And hey, man, I'm a hodler at heart. Like, I've been hodling XRP for 4 years now, to be exact. And I started, playing around with XRP memes at first, but I wasn't 100% in because I didn't know the chain was going to support it. But I support anyone who's building on the only regulated chain on the planet. Is the chain. Like all the liquidity will flow through XRP. So if you're building memes on XRP, there's only one pool. There's only one DEX, and it's the original DEX. So you're not trading memes. You're trading white labeled XRP. You're trading XRP branded as the meme. So it's legal. And that's why, like, I'm big now, because I see that I'm actually investing or putting my XRP into a brand that is going to be a big brand in the future. That's the way I see it, and again, I'm not a trader, I'm a hodler again. So yeah,
Only a few memes stay up though. Most of them go to zero.
Oh, 100%. But like, that's why you got to do the research. You got to see, like, okay, so who's really being active? Okay, who already copyrighted their brand? Who has a store? Who's connected to who? Like,
Trump, what are your top 5 memes
right now? Bear, Uga, Laugh Now, Sigma, and Alex.
Don't say Phoenix. Don't say Phoenix.
I don't play with Cabal tokens. I don't play with money that it's low.
Don't forget your Bluminati and Uga.
And Bluminati. I said Uga. And Bluminati.
I know you got your Bluminati.
Bluminati because Stephanie told me, and now you guys. So yeah.
Now so you guys are here to promote all the coins you guys are holding, basically.
No, they asked him. They asked him.
What was my top 5 memes? So
Couple of things. Hold on, Ellie. Couple of things. Sorry, go ahead, Ellie. Go ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Ellie. Go ahead.
Number one coin on First Ledger, Zaved. You got to be Zaved.
There you go. Get your Zaved.
Hey, real quick.
Couple of things. Go ahead, Buster.
Liz Taylor, $20 cash. I appreciate you, Liz. Anthony ×2. I got it twice. Anthony, $5.89, and Nina Blossom, $8 bomb. Thank you, Nina.
Boom.
Nina.
All right. Now, Bagman's got the floor. Go ahead, Bags.
That was it.
Okay. So, go ahead. Commence. Drew's got his hands up. Go ahead.
Yeah, GM friends. So to, I guess, piggyback on what Coin Miyamoto is saying here, I sent a tweet about it recently, but for 2025, you're going to make what? Probably, I mean, y'all can tell me more than I can tell you, probably a 10x return on XRP, just holding XRP. Pretty much zero risk if you sell it December 15th, or after the top blows on Bitcoin, you sell it a few days later as things rotate towards alt chains and the top blows on XRP. If you want to try to time the top, there's no point in trying to time the top, DCA out along the way. You have an opportunity in this cycle to not DCA to stablecoin, but to DCA out to real world assets, RWA DAOs, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, through an NFT or kind of an ERC, 20 shitcoin fungible token structure for a real world asset that's cash produced. But I think the much bigger opportunity than your guaranteed 10x is finding the opportunity where you've got a liquidity pool paired with that 10x with tokens sitting on the outside. You're trading at a multiple of that liquidity pool pairing. And the intersection of artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency is where it's at. If you have, to quote Jim Collins, good to great, his flywheel concept, and you just listen to the flywheel book that he wrote about it, that he presented to Bezos, which is why we got AWS and all these Amazon Prime and all these other Amazon things that you're paying right now, is that third spoke, which is AI, cryptocurrency, and some type of SaaS product bringing in real world revenue or real world assets. You combine those, like Coin Miyamoto was saying, the first and easiest step is AI, XRP with a token on the XRPL, for First Ledger, whatever you want to do, some brand new token that is, I agree with the comment right there, 10x is nothing, because you connect that AI to a SaaS product. In this case, on Miyamoto's case, your AI creates meta communication by reading a person or a company's tweet history, Facebook history, and Instagram history.
Look at that ass.
A meme. The AI creates
That's a nice
a meme
ass there.
with its own meme coin for said real world asset business that's cash producing, and you give them, you cut a deal with them where they get 10% supply and let them realize they're going to ape in their real world assets. They're going to ape in their profits of their business into said Bitcoin and on the XRPL, and that is going to be coming in through XRP, and it's a memetic. I like that comment. It's it's like Coin Miyamoto says, it's a memetic communication that you're having AI set up for random XYZ business. You're there as a SaaS product of which you get supply in, and they don't even have to hire you. You can airdrop them 10% supply. As we said earlier with the guy that was trying to bring on his boss into the world of XRP, you have him download a Zamin, open up a trust line, and give him 10% supply of memetic communication for his own damn business.
Hey, may I jump in real quick? I saw someone saying on the chat that XRP 589 and nothing else will run. Well, the thing with XRP and the meme coins, and it's what I was saying before, it's one liquidity pool. So if the XRP goes to 589, any meme coin inside XRP, because it's the same liquidity, will pump the same way. It will do the same.
It will pump.
We know that.
We already saw it on the liquidity pools. For example, if you have 100,000 XRP on a liquidity pool when XRP was at 50 cents, that means there was 50K USD on that liquidity pool. When XRP pumped to $2, then that liquidity pool wasn't worth $50K $1,000 anymore. It was worth 4 times that amount. So the token, the market cap, that it's a multiplier of how many coins are out there to trade and what's the ratio between the liquidity pool, will pump as well. So if XRP gets $1,000 tomorrow, all the coins will do 500x's.
All right, we got Crypto Navigator on deck. We got Based Amy, Island Ghost in the backstage. We'll switch.
What's up, guys?
How we doing? Go ahead, guys.
Good evening.
Hey, Based Amy. Hey, everybody's doing wonderful to be part of this for so many years and watch the XRP community finally get our day. This is just a beginning. I'm so excited for everybody. Most of us on this panel have been here for years. Some new people showing up have made some pretty interesting comments. Fuma's very well known in the community, guys. For those that are new popping in, he does know what he's talking about. Works for one of the largest security companies in the world. So what he says, I take to heart. I appreciate Buster Berserker for putting this on for so many years. Bags, I've seen you in the chat as well and here earlier. Appreciate everybody just as so much heart and soul has been put into this community to be where we're at right now. Most of you do not know that are here, that are new. This panel right here has put the time and dedication of being here each week, a couple times a week, as a matter of fact, and has helped support this community and got us here. So thank you guys. My shout out to you, because I could not have made it without you guys. And we're just beginning. We're just beginning, I hear a lot of talk about, oh, this is going to take over, utilities taking over. I don't think so. I think we still are in a speculative market. I think we still have 3 waves that we're going to go through before this thing shakes out and 99% of crypto is going to go away. Speculation in this bull market is only going to get us so far. I do believe we have a super huge crash coming after a very nice profitable moment for most of the utility-based assets, but I believe y'all should be prepared for that. Utility is not going to come overnight. I don't think so. I think
Well,
we
what
still
kind
have
of-
a major shakeout.
You said about a crash, but I mean, you talk about in your mind. Are you thinking a month, 3 months, a week, 5 weeks?
I'm thinking 6 months. I'm giving it 6 months. I'm thinking by summertime, we are going to see some scary events. Now, I don't think this shakeout's going to last very long. My shakeout timeline that I'm utilizing is 4 to 6 months of what I would call the next bear market before another change in the market comes, more utility coming on board, more cryptos going away, a shakeout moment. We're going to have the carry trade that's going to take everything down. You got Japan and China teaming up now to pull the dollar down. So that's going to really make a market be risk off. Risk off is coming real quick. I believe several months after the inauguration happens, we're looking at a major pullback, 50, 60, 90% on almost every token. So be prepared for that. Have some cash on the side is my point of this conversation. Take a little bit of profit. Don't sell all your XRP. Sell everything else before XRP, XLM, and most of your utility bags. Sell these damn meme coins. Get rid of them. If they're pumping, get rid of them. You're going to be crying in the future if you don't. You better move those profits in the USDC or RLUSD. I wouldn't trust anything else as well. That's my little rant. So thanks, guys.
Beautiful. Shout out, Navigator. We got Based Amy. Go ahead, Based. What do you got?
Do you mind if I piggyback before we go to her?
Hold on. Let's go to her first. Go ahead.
Cheers, thank you.
Go ahead,
I
Based
hear
Amy.
echo. Hold on a second. I've got an echo. I've just mucked about my settings, so can you hear me echoing all over the place? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Sorted. Just going to say that was all very, very interesting, and I just think I think we're in uncharted territory soon with the advent of this, of obviously Donald Trump and the new admin and all of the pro crypto sphere. I find it very hard that people can predict or feel they can predict anything that's coming up, because soon we're going to be in uncharted territory with XRP once it goes past its all-time high. And we haven't had the utility, we haven't had the regulations in yet, and so I'm sort of, and I'm also just very, very confused a little bit with the meme situation. Personally, all I would like to do is be in something that I know is going to have a return to it. And I think my hesitation with meme coins is that they don't seem to have, as what we're going to see, as far as I can tell with XRP, utility, where we're going to be able to have returns, we can earn passive income. And I think with the meme coins, it's all a bit of a gamble. Not all meme coins. It's just sort of differentiating between what's the projects are about and what's going to happen, who's going to be making the money off these meme coins. So I have a great hesitation. I did actually, by the way, the Trump coin you can get on crypto.com, which I only decided to look when I heard the conversation earlier with you guys in XRP bags.
Yeah,
and
you already said that, I think.
So I took a look and saw it was in, that it's actually on XRP. It's crypto.com. So I picked one up just for fun.
Okay,
but,
Drew's got the floor now. Go ahead, Drew. Hold on, GDL Trump. Hold on. Go ahead, Drew.
Your next GDL Trump.
And if you're coming from a different blockchain and you're coming to XRP, there's a few things you need to know about XRPL tokens. First, if you're coming from Solana and Pump Fund, those liquidity pools are burned, so those tokens are unruggable. If you're coming from ETH and the EVM, Ethereum and the EVM world, so all layer twos, those pools typically get locked or burned, but typically locked for a period of time, making them unruggable during that period of time. On First Ledger and anywhere on XRP, all the tokens launched before First Ledger and those outside of First Ledger, you cannot lock or burn liquidity pools. So only enter into an XRPL token if you have complete confidence in who the devs are and the team behind that token. Otherwise, you are risking. It's just like me back in 2014 putting all my Bitcoin into Mt. Gox. Not your keys, not your Bitcoin, not your keys, not your XRP. You put that into an XRPL token, it can rug. and take all of your XRP. Just like I lost all my early Bitcoin at Mt. Gox. So just keep that in mind if you're playing the shitcoin game. And if you don't understand how the game is played, you don't understand bots, you don't understand leverage trading and price action and manipulation of that price action, don't play the game. Your exit liquidity. It's like sitting down at a poker table with me and my buddies. If you walk up to our poker table and sit down, and you don't realize where the money's coming from that we're looking for, you are the exit liquidity for that token. So just beware if you're playing those games, which is why they're advising you on here wisely to just hold XRP, because you're not going to get rugged holding XRP, especially if you get it into off Coinbase or off crypto.com or off whatever, and you get it into your own self-custodial wallet where you own the keys and Coinbase doesn't own the keys. If you get it into your Zamen on some old cell phone you picked up at the pawn shop, or 10 of those cell phones, and your own Zamen on multiple devices, and you stack your XRP there, you have decentralized, however you want to explain what XRP is. You have on that XRPL chain, you have the native token XRP and non-KYC wallet addresses that you have the hardware for, that you can on that cell phone disconnect from the internet. You picked up at the pawn shop, disconnect from the internet, and that Zamen is safe. So I think that's if you're new to crypto, this is your first cycle, that's the one lesson you have to learn in crypto. Not your keys, not your crypto. And if you don't own any Bitcoin, what are you doing?
If you don't own any Bitcoin, what are you doing? Is that what you're saying?
Hold on, he's done. GLT, you got the floor. Go ahead, brother.
I mean, yeah, shout out to everybody here. The ISO cryptos are where it's at. The X cryptos are where it's at. But it's also not just one crypto where it's at. It's a multi-chain future. Even XRP needs a bridge to the EVM using Axelar, right? So it couldn't bridge itself there. It needed another distributed ledger technology to do it. That's just the cold hard facts. There's collaborations between Solana and Ripple that I've talked about for years, but for some reason people want to keep creating this angst between the two chains. It's okay to have a multi-chain future, guys. It's okay for XRP to be $80+ trillion and for Solana to be $30+ trillion or $20+ trillion. Like we're about to see liquidity coming through into digital assets like we have never seen before. Oh my gosh, level types of money where people spent 30 years working 9 to 5s to get retirement. You're going to be seeing a lot of people, maybe, I'm not going to say the most people, but I think at first a lot of people, because they want to have that FOMO energy and just complete dependency on technology and digital assets, that they're going to buy us out. 2025, the year of the snake, is all about temptations. They're going to be showing you prices on these cryptos you've never seen before, and want you to cash out early before they really do take this thing to the fullest 2027 and beyond. It's a multi-chain future. It's a distributed, multiple chains are going to be collaborating. Check out the DREC Alliance, XRP, HBAR, Algo, ADA, all the founding members on there. You got DAG, you got the Blue Rose Oasis protocol, you got Casper on there. I mean, it's a multi-chain future, y'all. No maximalism. Maximalism is a death.
We got Based Amy with the what the fuck BTC comment. Go ahead.
Thanks for that.
I'm sorry.
Slightly different worded, but
what the fudge? What the fudge?
I'm like, but what do you mean? I personally see. I'm of the opinion. Obviously, first of all, you don't put in what you can't afford to lose, right? You never go into anything that you can't afford to lose. Never invest, right? That's the sort of golden rule, number one. But yeah, I just have in the back of my mind this whole thing with Bitcoin going to nothing. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's like I feel like it's the biggest rug pull ever.
2027.
Is that well? Maybe, right? It could be 2027. It could be any time. And I say, my question I was going to actually ask about was why do we think that Trump did not do his coin on the ledger XRP? You know, with the on the ledger because I thought
because
Yeah.
XRPL is not doing great with smart contracts, but it's great as a payment token. It can do cross-border payments. It can still get trillions upon trillions of dollars in its market cap, not even doing the smart contract thing. Leave that to the Solanas and the Stellars to be something that the masses play around with, while the rich get to play around with the XRPL token and send $1 million payment for one XRP.
Gotcha.
You know?
So it's the platform really, it's not really made for meme coins, XRP. It's the serious stuff. It's the serious money. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Moving all the value, getting all the money, baby.
Institutional money.
And all the
That's what we're waiting for.
Just a little disclosure. I'm going to go ahead and swap out because we got people in the backstage. I'm going to swap you out, Miyamoto, if you don't have any other
Sounds good.
comments.
Hey, one last thing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and we haven't even seen the power of the XRP technology with the burning mechanism. Once we start seeing like the big boys and institutions transacting the XRP and then all those burns, it's game over. Like in terms of value.
Exactly.
That's what we're waiting for.
Before I go, to clear out a little bit of the hate to the memes. One of the reasons I actually got onboarded to XRP was through a memetic, and that memetic was one that Brad Garlinghouse actually uploaded himself, and it was laugh now, but XRP one day will rule the world. And the bear itself, it's a meme character. The bearable guy, he's a meme. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with that, and much love to everyone here, and thank you guys for everything you do for the community.
Thank you for showing up.
And one really quick thing. Presidents throughout history and rulers throughout history have put their faces on coins and dollars. We're going into the next level where the president just put his face on a freaking crypto, right?
That's
a digital
insane to
asset.
think of it like that, bro.
This is the
Going
meme that
full
he's talking
circle
about.
Yep. And they're showing you a pyramid in the dollar. That's another meme. They're like, oh, look, this is a pyramid, but we don't care. We're showing it to you anyways. It's a memetic. The dollar in itself. The only value is because it's people's belief.
Can I quickly just a word of advice as well for people. Make sure that if you are going to want to purchase one of these coins, you make sure that it's the right one, because there are so many dodgy scammer coins out there that portray themselves as a Trump coin. You just got to make sure you check the full detail of the coin to make sure it's the official one, not some scammer coin that somebody's just put out there hoping everybody puts their money in. And
so
then
it's not a pump and dump?
What I'm saying is that there's a lot of Trump coins out there all over the place.
No,
so you got to be careful that you.
This one, the official one, is that a pump and dump, or is that for real?
I don't think he's going to do a pump and dump on that one. I think there's going to be something. I mean, is it possible? Because again, my knowledge on some of this stuff is limited. I mean, I've been in this for 7 years, but I've been just really as a long-term hodler and everything. But what I'm thinking of is it possible for him to maybe use that with the profits, because I think he's got 80% of them or something. Would he potentially use some of that cash to use to help people in on these disasters? Could that be like a charity type? Could he use the profits from that for that? Do you think? Anybody?
How much is it right now?
Official Trump meme coin.
$40, man.
Official Trump meme coin, Diamond Hands, has gone onto exchanges. It's not a pump and dump. It's not like the other Solana meme coins.
How much is
Dex
it right
screener
now,
that pumps and then dumps.
It's £60 in England.
Trump,
but I don't know what that is in
Trump has
dollars.
hit the exchanges. Get it. Financial
It's about
advice.
70. It's just over $70, I think, for
But
one.
did it really go on Coinbase or you said crypto.com?
I can get it in crypto.com.
That's awesome. Because I didn't want to buy I didn't want to create a salami wallet.
Did you buy some already?
I'm gonna.
Who?
Yes.
Ellie
I've
got
got
it.
300 Trump coins.
You got 300?
300 Trump coins.
Wow, good for you, Ellie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's hit the exchanges, mind blowing. I look at Australian exchange. I'm screaming.
There's
sorry.
only a billion.
It's hit Australian exchange. It's like, what the fuck? No coin hits Australian exchange like that. It's a buy.
Yeah, I didn't know about it until it was. I didn't know where to get it either because I was looking on all over the place, and then because I'm back in England, everybody, I did make it safely back. My luggage followed me. It didn't come with me.
I think it's a distraction. XRP.
I mean, dude,
I agree. Save your money and buy XRP or XLM. XLM hasn't even caught up to XRP yet. I think that's a much better buy right now.
Yeah, you're
Nobody's
getting
talking
other
about it
cryptos
either.
at a discount. Just be thankful that you're getting other cryptos at a discount.
Look at the pairs that they're going to survive. That's my opinion. Look at what's going to survive when all this shakes out. Anything that has a pair, that USDC or RLUSD, anything paired with that, two stable coins are going to be more than likely the ones that make it. And USDC is tied heavily with XLM. That's why I'm really bullish on XLM. Last bull run, it was 1/3 of the price of XRP. We haven't even caught up. So watch for that to run really hard as well, in my opinion.
Without a doubt.
I buy that.
Yeah, if anybody said to me, you know,
Can't chase candles at this point.
XRP or Trump coin, I'd obviously say XRP. I mean, I'm XRP forever.
That's not what it's about, but at the same time, we can't ignore. Like,
Trump coin released 200 million.
We're not going to ignore Trump coin blowing up just to talk about what we talk about. I mean, when we don't have a lot to talk about, we're talking about the hodling shit and fucking stack your ZERPs, you know, but we're not going to sit here and ignore, like Plumbing said, you know, get memes a separate show. I didn't fucking invite anyone here. People show up, you know, and I learned something just by listening. I could listen to shit I don't like to hear and still learn some shit. I learned the meme side of XRP's the shit. It's the fucking same thing. We're all in XRP. Different reasons doesn't mean, oh, you're an XRP. You're not an XRP for the reason I am. Your way sucks. We're all here for a reason. I enjoy hearing the other side, like the Memetics. I never even heard the fucking word today. I'm like, but I knew a few months ago there's something more to memes. I knew that deep down. I didn't know what it was. I'm figuring it out, but be thankful. I'm thankful that I fucking understood XRP a long time ago. But there's different ways, you know, and be open to it. It's not, you know, it's not Crips and Blood. Everyone makes it Crips and Bloods.
Yeah, it's not Crips and Bloods. Thank you for saying that.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you,
dude. These other cryptos can help you make more XRP.
Fuma, come on, give it to me, Fuma. Give it to me.
I learned that a person can come on the show and tell you he created 12,000 or whatever thousands of coins he did in a couple years.
I wasn't real
I'll take him serious. Yeah,
dude, guys, we're gonna get. Yeah.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me
I agree with you on this one.
Cook.
He created all these projects, which meant I did the math. I just got off the phone with Marvin. I did the math. It's like every other day he's creating a meme coin. And y'all want to take that serious.
Who's that?
I'm not taking it.
Really?
Listen, let me tell you something, Fuma. You know, I'm vetting this guy, and that was not a good shill. I was not at all happy with him coming on here saying all those things. And I do agree with you all, but I really came here because I always come here. You're my family, and I want my blue crew to meet some of my meme crew family. That was not Drew. Drew joined on his own, and I apologize for that, and I appreciate what you did. I just wanted you to know I was trying to bring my blue crew to my meme crew, and that was not true.
It's all your fault, Island.
So I apologize.
We appreciate that, but here's the other thing.
I fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked up.
Here's the other thing I want y'all to appreciate, and this is how funky and cool it is. Y'all got people like me, loudmouth cybersecurity manager, trying to help you keep your bag and keep you rich. That's what you got. That's what's cool about this space. That's what's cool about this space.
And you know what I like about us? We watching each other's back, and that's what I want to keep going. You know, we're watching each other's back. Ellie, peace, man. And Fuma, peace, man. We're friends. That was not meant.
Berserker, I've got my hand up. I've got my hand up.
Okay,
Berserker,
let
can
me
I
go
go
ahead
to the
and,
toilet?
Actually, shut the fuck up, Ellie. Stephanie's talking.
I just wanted to make sure Fuma understood that I was not defending anything that man was saying. I was just saying, hey, we brought Uga here to meet the Illuminati, and that was it. That was it. And that was not.
Shut
Go
the
take a
fuck
piss,
up, Ellie.
Shut the fuck up, Ellie.
There you go. Go ahead,
I
Steph.
need to go to the toilet.
You're muted.
Can I go to the toilet?
Piss
I
off
got
the
one
toilet,
quick
Ellie. Hurry up, go on.
Go use your corn cup.
Good.
Hey, Slick Rick, I got your $10 cash out, brother. I forgot to shout you out. But
Amen.
But Blue Crew all the way, man. Blue Crew all the way. Blue Crew all the way. Ooga Booga all the way. We are family here. I just want to let everybody know I am going to be talking at Apex this year about memes and what they are going to be doing. So me down here on the meme rabbit hole, there's a lot more to it than what we all see. We need the liquidity pools. We need the strength. We need this liquidity. So there's more to it.
That's it right there. You need everybody's liquidity.
Not me. The banks. The banks. Me as XRP. As XRP. You're missing that. You act like I got a big fat fucking bag. You got a bigger bag. I promise you got a bigger bag.
Okay. You guys shut the fuck up and let Ellie talk. Go ahead. Go ahead, Ellie.
I bet you got a bigger
Run
bag.
it.
Diamond Hands said do it in the cup, so I did.
Oh, he pooped in his cup. Now he's
Okay,
drinking.
guys. All right, listen,
Real quick.
let's bring
Real
One
quick.
Ellie, one cup.
Peace.
Go ahead.
I got to run. Got to be doing something at 4. Guys, congratulations, everybody. Don't beat each other up. We're family. We're all here to win it. Some people are showing. I get it. It is what it is. But in the meantime, hang in there, everybody. We're this close. I do believe in the next week or so, we're going to be super happy. This is just the beginning. So shout out to everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate it, buddy.
That deserves an ooey.
Thank you, Alan.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh-wee.
See you guys.
yeah, that takes us.
I'll be streaming from the Philippines in a few weeks, so I'll send you guys all the beautiful pictures and photos and everything else.
Them juicy mangoes, bro. Mangoes. Let's go.
Stay safe.
That's it. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Now.
Oh yeah. That you could tell. You could tell. See you guys.
Run it.
Later, bro.
Plumbing bingo. It's the logistics. Ooey.
Hello. Can I talk?
Yes,
Can I just-
Base
Yeah,
Amy, you
that's
got the
where-
floor. Go ahead.
I just wanted to quickly say that I don't know. I heard Drew, right? And it did seem like it was all a bit OTT to begin with, but I don't know if he realized. I mean, I have no idea. I've never met him, but I don't think he meant to offend. I don't think he was coming on to just throw. As far as I know, maybe he was. Maybe he was trolling, but I think maybe we suggest he come back and explain. I don't know. You just got to be careful. But I appreciate the Fuma's checking was much appreciated. That was quite spicy, and yeah, I'll answer.
Hey,
But I do.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I apologize.
No, you go ahead,
Wrong
Fuma,
side.
darling. You go ahead, Fuma.
Say one sentence. I'm gonna just say one sentence, and I'll close it. Oh, that. I just want the white paper.
Right. Yeah. Get the gravy, get the juice, get the white paper, just to see what it's about. Because they say, being in this space for so many years, how much rug pulling I've got rug burn by all the rug pulling and just being pump and dumped out the window, trusting people, seeming like a good project, and then the next thing you know, they vanished. And so I guess depending on how many times that's happened is how sensitive we are to the sound of that sort of ruh-roh. This sounds like a rug pull. It's not good. I think because of the fact that I personally have found it nigh on impossible to get people to hear about XRP for the years. We all know how tough it is to get our friends, family to even look at this. Once you mention crypto, it has such a bad reputation right off the bat that we want it to be clean, as clean as can be. And I think that's what XRP represents to me. It seems like it's the real deal. So, yeah, I think there's a sort of sense of protecting the vulnerable and ourselves. And so just got to keep your wits about you, especially now with it getting bigger and bigger. The scammers are going to be coming out the woodwork like nobody's business. And it's, that's the tough aspect of this whole thing. But I'm very glad I'm with you guys. I do appreciate all the info you give, and I'm going to say bid you adieu, and say pray for tomorrow for the all to go smoothly and quietly, and it should really, really, really be exciting. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to the Trump pump 2 part 2. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, Based Amy out.
Have a good day, Based Amy. Thank you. A lot of drops. Buster, what about the $10 Cash App? Damn.
I might have busted you out by name, brother.
Yeah,
but
bro.
I shouted.
Bam. Slick Rick, you're slick as fuck, bro.
Everything is a meme, even our existence. We are one playing a game of duality, to then realized we were always one at the end. Go read Tokenomics white paper.
Let's run.
Hey, man,
there we go.
In the future, you are the payment. NTT data told us that. In the future, you are the payment. So you get ready to be tokenized, y'all. This is the first step of having people tokenized on chain. Get ready for more influencers to say, I have my token. More celebrities to say, I have my token. And then normal people saying, I have my token. Right? I mean, get ready, dude. It's all going to be bridged by XRP, and they're not even going to know it.
But G, I have a question.
So is this the Blue Crew? The cult of Obey is glad to have been in attendance. Yes, this is the Blue Crew, man. This is what it's about right here.
This is what it's about,
Been
man.
here for like what 4.5 years, but yeah, man, Blue Crew.
And that's a shout out to
Represent.
GDLT dubbed that Blue Crew. With this wrench comes great responsibilities, and that's what Fuma just did today. He showed that we take on our responsibilities serious.
I'm just like, this is how serious I am about this. Y'all
I know how serious you are.
Y'all know my real name. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know who I talk to and how I introduce people and how I roll. I'm not gonna let people who are new to the show get on something that I haven't vetted. Excuse me.
100%.
Do whatever they want, but it's not gonna be a thing that Fum was on there. He ain't say nothing, so it's straight. Nah, dog, we ain't going. We ain't going. Just like I wouldn't let Berserker me walking down the road, right? If me and Berserker walking on the sidewalk in Daytona, and I know this street is busy and people get hit, I'm gonna pull Berserker to the side. Like I'm just gonna do it. Like,
damn, I'm like a trophy wife.
Yeah, you know,
like treat me like a trophy wife.
Here,
listen, bitch. Get on the sidewalk.
Look here, bitch.
I like that, but you get what I'm saying, right?
LHB.
I appreciate that, bro. Run it.
The same
Noble.
resistance that non-crypto people have toward crypto is what we see with Memetics. Just as crypto challenges traditional finance, Memetics challenges traditional communication and perception. People resist what they don't understand. Crypto redefines money, while Memetics redefines influence, culture, and thought.
Yup.
Man, that meme push today is heavy, bro. Fuck yeah. There you go.
Well, I think it's
Trump just launched
that was a
fucking
campaign,
meme.
dude. Yeah.
Trump just launched the fucking meme. That's the memes are here. I mean, in my opinion, what Trump just said was, I am a crypto president and I'm going to do it through memes. And that to me said a lot. Speaks volume.
I mean, memes are 3333 if you switch the letters and turn them around. It's 3333 for very Masonic stuff and very me, right? Remember, once again, they're trying to bring people on chain. And a meme is me and me put together. It's all about self-love, right? It's all about continuing to love yourself, the whole ideology they keep pushing, right? It's not, I mean, we're going into Clown World 2.0, guys, but that doesn't mean XRP is not going to pump this time. Everything is going to pump. It's going to be nuts.
And, I said it to Buster before.
How's it going, Mitch? How you doing? Good. Are you checking in, Doria? Oh, good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming in.
He's shaking hands with all the babies as he goes to his inauguration.
Go ahead, Steph. Go ahead.
Like we said earlier with Buster, You know, you guys we've been trading for years. We've been trading XLM to XDC to whatever. At least if we're trading memes on the XRPL, we're keeping our liquidity on the XRP. We're still keeping our liquidity. And when I say our liquidity, Fuma, I mean our liquidity, not my liquidity. I mean what's going to make XRP go to the moon. That's how I look at it.
And there's different levels. Like, honestly,
there's different levels. Go ahead.
The you know, if somebody hit me up, bro, I got $1,000. I ain't gonna tell them to buy no fucking meme. Are you fucking serious? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's different levels to get into shit, but
bro, it's a line in the sand. Yeah,
I understand the psychology. What I didn't understand 4 months ago was the whole psychology behind memes. So even the Drew guy, he knows some shit. Doesn't mean I'd fucking go promote him and buy his shit, but he does understand fucking a lot about crypto. Whether he's fucking built 150 or hasn't, doesn't matter. But he knew some shit, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, he understands the hodler mentality. He understands the fucking memer mentality. That's what I got out of it.
You're saying you would drink a beer with a guy.
Can I
who
just
knows,
mention?
man? But I'm just saying, I'm not here to fucking, you know.
Salute.
I learned more by not agreeing with me. We could have fucking 10 hodlers on screen, and I'm not going to learn shit. I need to learn some shit.
You're right.
You
Can I mention this?
By listening to different perspectives, and that's what it's about.
Expand your mind.
Can I mention that Trump coin is at 15 billion market cap, and 2021 Dogecoin was at 60 billion. So what's to say this is not going to 4x?
Exactly.
This is guaranteed 4x money.
This is guaranteed. It's on Coinbase or it's on crypto.com. As soon as it gets on a central exchange and people learn how to buy it, it's going to the fucking moon. It'll be $100 billion market cap by tomorrow. There's no doubt.
Trump coin. Sorry, I thought you were talking about something else. Sorry.
We're talking about Trump coin.
No, say it again, Fuma. What'd you say, Fuma?
No, I thought they were talking about the meme coins that the guy was talking about earlier. I was like, what's the name of the coin? But yeah, Trump.
He doesn't have one. He's trying to make one that I'm aware of. He doesn't have one that I'm aware of on the XRPL that I'm aware of. He's trying to learn how to make one is what he was saying. And which is, you know, when it comes to memes, what's the first thing you do? You find the biggest communities and try to get in with them. And that's what I think he was trying to do, is find the biggest communities, which is us and Ooga. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like he came in hard and we didn't understand. And
I understood what was going on.
I did too.
I did too. I'll tell y'all about Buster real quick, and I'll be quiet. Buster will let you get up here and spill your guts and do all this stuff and just sit there and watch you.
Hang yourself.
Watch you crash out. How many times Buster been on the show, watch people crash out, don't say nothing?
You give them enough slack, bro. They'll hang.
And it's and like someone said earlier, Michael Montclair, like, oh well, we need to build our own. That was my intent, to build something that we could get behind in Memeville, but have meaning to it and
give back
at the same time. A lot of us we're not proactive. We're not, you know. So yeah, I wasn't looking forward to, hey, I want to go fucking tell all my hodlers that watches me that I want to do Bluminati. I wasn't looking forward to it, right? But I appreciate that we're open. But I'm like Michael Montclair. We're gonna build something of value. That's what we're working on. Right? That's what I was working on. That's what I still am working on. But it's a touchy subject. But I like the psychology, because even if you're completely memeville, you fuck with XRP, bro, and it's crazy. I got to XRP from hodling, right? But I'm understanding in this, when you think of like the first ledger, the psychology of it coming out at this moment in time, it's all planned out. This whole fucking thing's planned out to the T, you know, and yeah, it just doesn't matter. Like,
yeah, it's planned.
Take advantage of it.
They take advantage of it. Exactly, Ellie. Exactly.
That's the way it should be. You do a decentralized brand, and you build utilities within that decentralized ecosystem.
I think we're on the same page, which is why I wanted to bring Uga into here, because I think we're all on the same page. We're building communities first. And with our communities, we're going to strengthen the XRPL that way. That's the only way we're going to do it, in my opinion. And I'm bullish on all of this. And only invest in what you can afford to lose if you're going to fucking play with
Jose Lozano. Like, yeah, I completely disagree. And I mean, the memes, dude, they're not going anywhere, bro. I mean, I think that's evident. Or it will be evident.
A lot of
it doesn't mean
them
you have to or you don't have to buy them. It doesn't matter if you buy them or not. Memes are not going anywhere, man. And that's the whole point of
let me tell you 800K.
Uma's like, God damn it. You guys, we've been holding RDC forever. And Batman is the original fucking meme, but he's brought utility with it. And that's what maybe the memes can do as well. But he didn't start out as a utility token. He started out as a rich duck. And I loved it. And we watched the evolution of what RDC did. And that's why I'm so bullish on what we're doing, because we're following his blueprint.
Well, that was let's just keep this real. I'm keep it funky. Bags had actually a roadmap for his coin,
and so do we.
So yeah, we didn't see none of that.
No, you are confusing Drew Roberts with Uga. It's not the same.
Okay, well, let's see yours. Where's your roadmap?
I'll get it for you right now.
Let's see the roadmap. You know, we're gonna investigate it.
He already told you to find it. But I mean, I got you. I'll get it right now.
Drop it.
Yeah.
I love it. Hard light's like Uga voice. Well, Uga is actually right next to Buster. Right there.
I just want to jump in and make one comment.
Actually, Uga. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're on.
We got Lizard King on deck. We got XRP Plumbing. Run it, boys.
Straight up, bags don't show the coins, man.
So what I was thinking about through all of this is you have two different mindsets. What Bluminati's doing is building a community. They got a purpose. They got a point. They got a community. What this cat Drew's doing, he's money harvesting. He's trolling for fools. That's going to give him money. That's a total different mindset than building a community and doing something for the right reasons. This guy's a scammer, a punk, and I'd like to choke him instead of drink a beer with him. That's all I got to say. I'm out.
Lizard King. Always a pleasure, sir. We got
I was harsh.
We got Plumbing on deck. Go ahead, Plumbing. What do you got, bro?
Go on then. Hey,
I'm still waiting for that link in the chat.
Like I said,
I'm getting it, Boom. I get distracted because I come back to the show.
You also interrupt. Shut the fuck up, everyone. Plumbing. What do you got, bro?
Hey, man, it's all good. Hey, like I said, meme coins is, to me, is like just going into a casino and playing, playing the slots. It's different strokes for different folks, man. The guy tried to bring in some information, whether it's true or not. He did what he did. Obviously Fuma, he knew it was bullshit. He came through and he showed it. And all right, have a good trip. But it's all good, dude. Just you guys screen these motherfuckers. I mean, screen these people before they come in. You know what I mean?
No, you fucking hit the link and come on with us.
That's against the ethos, Plumbing. You got to understand, bro. Everybody's allowed on.
I got a lot of rules here.
What I heard was Puma say, come on.
He's going to hit the link like 2 hours ago.
Right.
Fucking...
But finish your piece, Plumbing.
No, that's it. That's all I had to say. I don't hate on nobody, man. I ain't trying to hate and hurt.
I'll roast them all, Plumbing. Bring them all.
You're not associated.
Y'all seen how the questions I asked to Niels? Remember Niels? Yeah. You saw me treat the decent guy that way. You saw me roast the decent guy and get some questions out of him. You know what I'm gonna do. So why do y'all think it's not?
I invited the Uga community and he clicked the damn link. Listen, Uga dropped the white paper for you, Puma.
Thank you.
All right, we're at the top of the hour, bro.
I know. I got a dip.
Let's wrap it up.
So let's wrap it up. Uga, can you do me a favor? Let's get him a minute to type up the prompt. But Uga, you want to walk us out, bro? Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming on the show. It's an honor. Appreciate it, brother. So go ahead and type up a speech, run it, and that'll be our walkout. We love you guys. Go ahead.
Berserker, I'm going to give him a second, and I just wanted to say thank you for that. I appreciate the love.
Absolutely. And fucking A. Let's go memes. Let's go fucking ZERPs. Let's go fucking all of it. Let's get the fuck out of debt slavery. Let's get the fuck out of being poor.
Dude,
Amen.
just when you say that,
Yeah.
Zerk just makes the biggest smile on my face because you didn't know what the fuck was going on a couple months ago. Now you're like, let's go.
Right. Well, it's a perspective change. We're all humans and we get on here and we talk shop. There are no fucking rules. This is just a live community chat for everybody to join. That's all this is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll yell at some
You don't mean
motherfucker.
to hurt feelings?
My feelings were hurt for a
Oh
minute.
yeah, no, I definitely love to have fun every now and then and tell somebody to shut their fucking mouth. But
I
I
don't
also
ever
am like,
me, though.
I also appreciate you guys because without you, I'd be talking to myself.
What OOOOOO stands for and our mission, brethren. OOOOOO is more than a name. It is a force, a call to awaken. OOOOOO stands for unity, loyalty, and the power of memetics to reshape reality. Our mission is clear: to break the illusions, reclaim the symbols of power, and guide the brethren toward the infinite dream. Through community, strength, and purpose, we are building something greater than ourselves. One vine, one roar at a time. OOOOOO doesn't follow trends. OOOOOO is the current. Ooga booga forever.
And on that note, good night. Everybody keep your heads up. We got inauguration
y'all.
tomorrow. We love you.
Love you,
Later.
G. Glad you're okay, man. I worry about you. constantly.
Paper.
Getting to these bags, we done had lots of time. The Joker had his act, now it's our time to go and shine. Some of them still blind, still heavenly programmed minds. And hopefully when it happens and it goes, it's overnight. But regardless of what happens, the future's extra bright. Cause the SEC is cooked and no more Gary lies. Only thing that would top it is Deaton taking the prize. But the swamp super deep in the east, so no surprise. Cause the media, the news and the television, they lie. The sports is all rigged and the cartoons programming minds. But we turning a corner and we headed past the sky. But some say there's no space and it's all just AI. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep this thing pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Deep state was holding us back, but now we running. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep this thing pumping. Trump pump coming, we gon' keep them rockets pumping. Deep state was holding us back, but now we running. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds. Fudding, they keep on fudding, they fudding. But we kept buying and buying while they was crying and crying, crying. Fudding, they keep on fudding, they fudding. But we keep buying, we buying while they was crying, they crying, crying. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds. So it begins bullish, we just getting started. Rockets pumping, flipping switches out of here, watch it rocket. We told you it was coming and there's nothing that can stop it. Portfolios popping, rich bitches getting them profits. On coffee time they going crazy and we extra bullish. Cause we been stuffing bags and stuffing them to the fullest. We stacking up them Zerkies, little clowns, don't be foolish. Christmas coming early, I guess you didn't hear them birdies. 10X and waving, ripping and leaving these little earthlings. Headed past the moon, past Elon, we passing Mars. XRP pumping, blasting up off the charts. XRP pumping, good gracious, passing the stars. Bags on my mind all the time. Getting to these bags, to the prize. Headed to the golden age, don't get left behind. Bluminati wealth got Bluminati minds.
Coffee time with Berserker and Uncle Buster. Doors open. Good to see you. You know where the coffee pot is.
This is Berserker.
Yo, this is Uncle Buster. Get a cup. Let's talk crypto.
Yeah, dude. This coffee's bomb.
Nothing comes between me and my XRP. All in.